Hello and welcome back to Oblivion. Today we are of course continuing on with the main quest, which means going to Crowd Ruler Temple and finishing off the Dagon Shrine quest. That's the one. It's been a long time since we've been here, but nice to be back.
Thank Talos you've returned safely. Do you have the amulet?
No.
Please tell me you have some good news.
Kind of.
Ah, good. You should take that to Martin right away. He'll be in the Great Hall reading. He's hardly taken time to sleep since you left.
And that was a very long time ago. Is he not dead?
Sir.
Hello. I know I look like a Daedra, but I'm on your side.
Ah, you're back. I told Joffrey not to worry. I can see you've had bad news. You didn't recover the amulet, did you?
Mm-hmm.
By the Nine! Such a thing is dangerous even to handle! Forgive me. You were right to bring it, but you'd better give it to me. I know some ways to protect myself from its evil power.
Wash your hands afterwards?
I don't know. Maybe. I suspect that the secret of how to open a portal to Cameron's paradise lies within these pages. But I will need time. Tampering with dark secrets, even just reading them, can be very dangerous. I'll have to proceed carefully. In the meantime, you should speak to Joffrey. He was concerned about reports of spies in Bruma.
Okay. Daedric magic.
I put aside the dark arts when I became a priest, but the workings of fate may be seen in this too. The gods can turn anything to good, or so I piously told those who came to see me for advice. Perhaps I may yet come to believe it myself.
I hope so. The book?
This evil book was written by Mehrunes Dagon himself, and given by him to Manca Cameron. I believe Manca Cameron used it to create his paradise. It should give us the means to open a gate there ourselves. I will continue studying it.
Okay, he'll get a surprise when he goes back.
It is now clear to me that the only way to stop the Oblivion invasion is to relight the Dragonfires.
Right.
Emperor, Amulet, and Dragonfire. With these divine gifts, the Daedra of Oblivion have been kept at bay for thousands of years.
Mm-hmm.
While the Dragonfires burned, the divine barriers kept the Daedra from making more than fleeting visits to our world. But the Dragonfires can only be relit by an heir of the Septim blood, wielding the Amulet of Kings. This was the essence of Manca Cameron's plot. He was undone only by the merest chance. But his complete victory remains perilously close. We must recover the Amulet of Kings and relight the Dragonfires before it is too late to stem Dagon's invasion.
Okay. I'll go and
I
talk
hope
to
to have at
Jaffa
least
Cake,
part of the
whatever his
Mysterium
name is.
Xerxes translated in a few days.
Yeah, no one cares. Hello, old
Good
man.
work tracking down the Mythic Dawn's secret shrine.
Yep.
I hope Martin knows what he's doing with that evil book. I fear for what it could do to him if he's not careful.
It's a very dirty book, I know.
I'm glad to have Boris here. He guards Martin night and day. His way of atoning for the death of Emperor Uriel, I suppose.
Hopefully he will do a better job this time around.
Ah, yes, I hope you can help. The gate guards have reported seeing strangers on the road for the past several nights. I cannot leave Cloud Ruler undefended while my men search the whole mountainside, but these spies must be eliminated.
I will find them.
Thank you. Talk to Stefan. He can tell you where he has seen them.
Okay.
Captain Bird in Bruma may also be able to help. I've asked the Countess to have the guard keep an eye out for strangers. Track down the spies and kill them. Find out what they know and what they're planning, if possible.
Alright, I'll try.
I'm counting on you to eliminate those spies. Yes? Yes? Yes?
Horses. Right, what's in here? Which one am I after? This one. Hello.
I haven't time to talk right now, I'm afraid, but I'm sure one of the other blades can help. Try speaking with Belisarius or Caroline.
Really?
What can I do for...
Uh,
I'd have to say, I'm partial to the Great Hall. On those cold nights, nothing warms your bones better than a roaring fire.
not quite what I
May
was
Talos
after.
guide you.
I guess I have to wait until morning. Right, let's recast everything and get out there.
I'll have to proceed cautiously in the mysterious answers.
Sir. What can I do for you, sir?
Spies.
We always see them near the rune stone at dusk. They aren't too woodcrafty, but Grandmaster Joffrey has forbidden us to range too far from the walls. But it seems that you have been given the freedom to attack the enemy that we all crave. Good luck. We will keep the Emperor safe here. Don't worry.
Alright, I'll count on it.
May your sword always strike true.
Yep.
Ah!
Good. I'm sure that's the normal way to leave.
Ah! Oh!
So much full damage.
Oh!
Oh, I've gone past it seems. So I've got a dagger and maybe a helmet. But it's over encumbered me. Oh, and I'm dying to sunlight. Of course. Guess I have to come here at nightfall. That looks like the stone's a once a day thing. Okay. What does the quest say? Ah, at dusk. So nightfall.
Oh!
Alright, I'll go and wait around until then.
Oh!
Castle's probably the safest place. That should do. Fortunately, my gear re-equips itself after using one of those stones and the benefits falling off or whatever. That's not what I want to do. Hello. It's one down. The mythic Dawn agent named Giral is dead. I should continue to search for the other spies and locate their base in Bruma. Perhaps I should speak with Captain Bird as Joffrey suggested.
Lord Dagon
So I guess the other one is in charge.
in Oblivion.
There we are. Basement key. I found a key marked basement key. Perhaps this clue can help me locate the mythic Dawn agent and the agent's base in Bruma. Captain Bird may be able to provide some information about the specific activities or suspicious activities. I'm not sure. The mythic Dawn agent's named Savari Ferran is dead. I should continue the search for the other spies located in their base in Bruma. Perhaps I should speak with Captain Bird, as Joffrey suggested. Again, okay. Let's get on with it. He should be easy to find, I'm sure. Right.
Let's hear it.
No, let's not.
Is everything all right?
No, it's not. Oblivion portals and things are happening. This way, it seems. Bird, I hear you are the word. Where are you?
Tidings, citizen. I'm Captain Bird, commander of the Bruma Guard.
Good. That's good.
Except for Gerald coming back from a trip down south, things are pretty quiet. Not much travel right now with the Oblivion crisis. I've told my men to keep a sharp eye out, but I've had no reports of any strangers in town.
Okay.
What about you? Turned up anything suspicious?
2 corpses.
God's blood! So she was the spy? Seems there's no one you can trust these days.
Correct.
Since you're working with Cloud Ruler Temple, I'm going to authorize you to search Gerald's house. I'll pass the word to my men. We won't interfere.
Well, that's good. But you won't help either, I'm sure.
I trust that you'll handle things appropriately. The less I know about it, the better.
Okay. You're
I'm
probably
through
quite good at
talking
your
to you.
job in that case. I've gone the wrong way, of course.
What's this about?
Nothing. I'm going to set fire to someone's house. Or at least search it. One of the two, for sure. Of course it's in the slums.
Look at the muscles on you.
Yep.
Are you not feeling well?
Weightlift sheep or something. Open with Gerald's key. What's in here? Bread loaf and carrot. Carrot and bread loaf. And carrot. Oh, a watermelon. And some leeks. They're very unusual leeks. And a hard chest. Got just the thing for that. An iron short sword. Should be more interesting stuff here. See if anything stands out. Oh, a basement. A hidden basement. Orders. I found a document in Gerald's basement that reveals the enemy's plans. I should now show this document to Joffrey immediately. And I'm not reading all that. Right. Another Mythic Dawn book. They seem to be very common. What's down here? Cave. And there's some enemies here as well. Or a mud crab at least. No, and straight into the mountains. Oh, it's kind of bad for the city security. Oh dear, it's an infinite loading screen. What shall I do? Can't even seem to alt-tab. Task manager? I'll just use the arrow keys to navigate without being able to see it. And it worked, right. Let's start up the game and see how much progress we lost. There's a quick save here, so that's not too bad. Hopefully it's not corrupted or anything. No. Yay. Right. Do I have to slay the mud crab again? I do. I didn't take the book this time though. Alright, I made it out. Right, straight to Cloud Ruler. Hello.
What have you learned about the spies?
Blood dead.
Excellent work. I knew I could count on you. The gods did not idly choose you as their agent, whatever you may think. But it is clear that Mankar Cameron will soon bring all his power to bear against Bruma. I will warn the Countess of the danger. You should speak to Martin. I believe he has made some progress with the Mysterium Xerxes.
Okay. I'll go and talk to him
I will
then.
send word to the Countess at once of the date.
Yep, you do that. Hello, how's the dirty book going?
I've deciphered part of the ritual needed to open a portal to Cameron's paradise. The Xerxes mentions 4 items needed for the ritual, but so far I have only deciphered one of them. The blood of a Daedra Lord. In fact, Daedric artifacts are known to be formed from the essence of a Daedric Lord, from whence they derive their great power. Not an easy thing to come by, obviously, but we will need a Daedric artifact. Bring it to me when you have acquired one.
Probably worrying a lot.
The only way to obtain a Daedric artifact is through the cults devoted to each of the Daedric Lords. The book, Modern Heretics, is the best introduction to Daedric cults. The library here has a copy if you need it. Remember, the Mysterium...
Okay.
I've learned that the Mysterium Xerxes is both the gate and the key to Cameron's paradise. In some sense, the book is Cameron's paradise.
Is it?
Mankar Cameron bound himself to the Xerxes when he created his paradise, using dark rituals which I will not speak of further. A gate can be opened from the outside, however. It will be more difficult, as I will have to temporarily bind myself to the book. But I believe it can be done. I will continue working to decipher the arcane items needed for the binding ritual.
You do that. I'll go and have a look at this book then.
I think I'm close to deciphering more of the ritual. I hope to have made some progress.
The book Modern Heretics describes the location of the Shrine of Azura. Perhaps if I visit the shrine I can learn about how to obtain a Daedric artifact. Okay.
By the time you return with the Daedric
What do you need,
artifact.
friend? I never had time to properly thank you for your help back in the Imperial City. I wouldn't have made it back here if it weren't for you.
Indeed.
Now that we have a free moment, I thought you might be able to use some tricks I've picked up fighting with the blades over the years.
That's
Nobody
nice.
who hasn't trained with the blades will know these moves, so you should find them useful. See, when they swing at you sidearm, you twist your wrists like this. Exactly. You're a natural at this. Let me show you another one.
Okay. Blade skill increased. The cuts and nicks from long practice and sessions with all manner of blades has its benefits. You are now a journeyman with blade weapons. Your sidestep power attacks now has a chance to disarm your opponent, press and hold while attacking and moving to the left or right to use. Interesting.
May Talos guide you.
So that's those ones. Okay. Shrine of Azura, is it? Although we are almost at 20 minutes, so... that may be it for this episode. We'll go to Lord Rugdump's escape, and I shall start the outro now. So, thanks for watching, and if you have indeed been watching, be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe, as it makes me lots of money. That's a very good outro, I'm sure. I try to be more standard this time.